All right, we are wait. All right, we are back this week.
Or are we?
Or are we? Yeah, we are now concluding.
A week beforehand. This was recorded a week beforehand.
Totally. Even though we don't, even though I don't even know how to like. Actually, wait, yes, I do. What am I saying? I was gonna say I don't know how to do pre-recorded stuff on Twitch, but then I remembered. Wait, I literally have done that multiple times before. Although not like long things, not like long videos though, but you know what I mean. Anyways, so yeah, I guess to start this off with a bit of unfortunate news, I've kind of like said my piece on this on like other platforms and in last night's stream as well, but for those who may not have heard, on I think it was 2 days ago, unfortunately, Itagaki, who is the original creator of both DOA and Reboot Ninja Gaiden, came out that he passed away. And yeah, as I said, I've kind of already said my piece about this in like other posts and on like other platforms. But there was some like other things I wanted to mention that I either didn't feel like were fitting to bring up in the time, or were some things I found out since then. And one of those things I wanted to talk about was, as you may have seen, I don't know if you guys have seen like the posts of these, like being that these posts have been popping up from some other like game developers have been like sharing stories of their like interactions with him, and some of those where I was a little surprised by who was sharing them. Like for example, I guess to start off, I wasn't surprised to see that Parada talked about it, considering they were friends. And I'll be reading. I'm gonna like read his post on it a little bit later, because both because
I think Parada's is probably the most heartfelt and
yes, that's what I was gonna say. Like the reason I wanted to read is because it's both like it's definitely the most emotional one out of the ones that I've seen, and I think it has like probably the best translation of his like last words.
Yeah.
Another one I saw was
not to get too ahead about like the whole thing with Harada like messaging it, but there was one tweet I saw where it compared his reaction to.
Oh, I know exactly what you're gonna say. I know exactly what you're gonna say.
Yeah, you know exactly. There's the scene in Yu Yu Hakusho where it's the guy who's like his main rival. He goes to his Kuwabara. He goes to the funeral and he just barges in. He's like, "You can't be dead. Get up. Get back up. Come out and fight me." And it's. I mean, at first it is very much like, oh, he's just being disrespectful, but then he properly breaks down. He's like, "Yeah, if you're not here, who am I supposed to?"
Because he's about to break. He's like about to punch. So he's about to punch the
photograph of him. Yeah. And people are like, "Man, this has the same vibe as that." But
but it's real.
I thought it was funny, but it is a lot more. It lightens the mood of it, and like I get why people are saying it, but it's
But as I was saying, another one I saw was I know thinking about it, I shouldn't be surprised, and like I'm not surprised since they're both fighting game devs, but it felt a little weird seeing a picture of Itagaki with Ed Boon. I'll just say that.
No, not really. Especially like during the time that fucking Dead or Alive was like getting big, because like
NG and DOA.
Well, no, it's because at the time Mortal Kombat was also 3D.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
At the time that Dead or Alive came around, that's when.
Or at least at the time that Itagaki was like the head of it,
in charge.
Yeah, at the time, like everybody was doing 3D. That included Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. But yeah, like other than that, I saw Sakurai talked about him. He didn't say a lot, but I saw he like made a brief post about it. I saw, I don't know his name, but the Dragon Quest director also talked about him, and which I guess makes sense because I know like Japanese game directors are like very close, kind of close knit from what I've heard. But the one that surprised me the most was I saw the God of War people told a story about when he visited their studio, and like
that's because of the time like God of War was really popular, and like even back then like Ninja Gaiden was still around and popular.
Yeah. But just like I remember I saw that, I was just like, man, has everyone met this guy?
You gotta remember, like Team Ninja is like a lot more like it's a lot more reputable than you think it is.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Not really. They have like a lot of games.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah. But yeah.
What I think is a silver lining for you, Billy, is, and also kind of the sad thing, because there's a lot of people who, especially after now with Itagaki's passing, a lot of people are like, man, the old school DOA had some fun stuff. It was such a great
I've seen
game.
quite a few posts
and
like that.
There was one guy who was like, oh, now we accept it as a fighting game.
Yes, I saw that. Yes, I did see that. It's a little sad, but yeah, I guess.
Don't worry, guys. I still have my integrity. It's not. It's not.
It's not, he says. Okay.
Whatever.
It will never be MK Armageddon.
But anyways, but yeah, a lot of the info I've seen like coming out of this for the past few days have been quite interesting in a good way. Like things that make me respect him more. But there's just one thing I'm gonna share that when I read this, it genuinely made me yell like, what? When all I'll say to ease into this is apparently me and him had the exact same duality.
In what regard?
So, but believe it or not, so Itagaki, who as a reminder created both one of the most notoriously difficult action games of all time, as well as the franchise that unfortunately became kind of the pariah of fan service in video games.
True.
Apparently, one of his favorite games of all time was Pikmin 1 for the GameCube. Which, incredibly based. I just wasn't expecting it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Pikmin?
Yeah.
Pikmin?
Yeah.
We're sure it was Pikmin.
Yes. I think in the interview, I would have to like pull it up again, which I'm not gonna do right now. But I think he said like I really feel for the little Pikmin or something like that.
Oh my god.
Just like again, incredibly based. I just didn't expect it. But yeah, to like end this off, as I said, I did want to read Parada's post about this. Wait, hang on, let me get some water first. Alright, so yeah, Parada's post says, it's hard to believe, but Itagaki-san, my senior from university and my rival as a creator, has passed away. The last message I ever received from him was, let's go drinking, let's make some noise soon. To think that he's gone at just 58 years old. Yes, everyone dies eventually, that's inevitable, but isn't it a bit too soon? Did you say you were going to defeat me someday? Didn't you come to my wedding wearing your usual black leather jacket and sunglasses, and call me your comrade in arms? Didn't you tell me to come to you whenever I was in trouble? I never even got the chance to consult you about anything. Honestly, I am really depressed. Itagaki's final message, English translation. Words I leave behind. The flame of my life is finally about to go out. If this message has been posted, it means that the time has come. I am no longer in this world. This final post has been entrusted to someone dear to me. My life was a series of battles, and I kept on winning. I know I caused trouble for many along the way, but I followed my convictions and fought to the very end. I have no regrets. Only one thing weighs on me. I'm deeply sorry to all my fans that I couldn't bring you a new work. I truly am. That's just how it is. So it goes, Tomonobu Itagaki. And he even posted like the screenshot of the text, where it was like, "Let's go drinking, let's make some noise soon." He replies, "Yeah, please." And then I guess this was like right when he heard the news, he just sent, "Itagaki-san, please tell me this is just a lie." Which, man, that is really sad. Just oof.
Yeah, it's quite literally. Honestly, I think it is kind of a case where he didn't see the message in time.
Yeah.
And by the time that he did see it, he got the news. He's like, "There's no fucking way, right?"
Yeah.
He just sent me the text. There's no way he's dead.
Actually, if you're talking about like the time between the "Let's go drinking" message and Harada's message, I think those are 2 different days, but I can't tell. I'm just going based off the time, because at least from what I've seen, it usually it only shows the like time if it's what's it called? If it's like
a day after.
A new day, yeah.
I mean, it's still sad because like either way, this implies that he saw him the day before he died.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, that's some heavy shit, man.
Yeah. But yeah, as I've said in like my other posts about this, well, rest in peace. Thank you for giving us DOA and Ninja Gaiden, and of course for me, my favorite character of all time. Anyway, also, I know I said this to you guys. I don't think I said this publicly. I think I legally have to finish Ninja Gaiden 1 now. Not just out of respect, but also I only have like a chapter and a half to go. But yeah.
So you mean to tell me?
Yeah.
Okay, this is outside of the Itagaki stuff. I feel the need to, put that in front first. Billy, what the fuck?
It's very hard, okay?
No. You're making me sound like my parents, and I hate you for it right now. Motherfucker, you are so close to finishing it, and you have been doing nothing but procrastinating for it until now? Get your ass and finish it, damn that. God damn, I really am sounding like my oh fuck, I need
anyways, wrong thing, hang on.
You know that in the time since we last spoke about Ninja Gaiden, Billy, I've finished the entire trilogy.
Oh my god.
Itagaki talked shit about Dynasty Warriors once.
Yes, I did see that as well.
Piss me off. When I see him in the afterlife, he'll get a piece of my mind.
Anyways,
but it's okay. A bunch of great creators are wrong every once in a while. Yoko Taro thinks Stellar Blade's good, so they can't always be right.
Yeah. I mean, there's a saying, a broken clock's right once or twice a day, but like...
Well, this is wrong. A broken clock is wrong.
My point is...
Except me, of course. I've never been wrong about anything in my entire life.
I was gonna make the joke of like, even the best clocks break down eventually, so...
No, not me. No, not me. I'm built different. Literally.
You're built different. Show me the blueprints then. Come on.
Show you the blueprints? Nah. I eat at them.
Show me the blueprint. Starts reciting his genetic code.
Alright, let me see. Let me check my genetic sequence. A333 C C 44.
Apparently he also made fun of the people that made DMC4.
Yeah, he's based for that, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Based, honestly. Based on that, but he can't disrespecting Dynasty Warriors like that. Like, bro, that's your brother. That's your brother.
Okay, at the time, that was before the Koei Tecmo merger, so.
Oh yeah,
That's your brother, bro. That's literally like that's your brother right there.
Yeah.
That's your stepbrother, man. That's funny. Yeah, this thing's garbage. Oh wait, was he talking about Dynasty Warriors 1?
I don't know.
I think it might have been the first one because I'm.
Let me check. Let me check. Was he talking about Dynasty Warriors 1? Because if we're talking about 1, that he's. Wait, no. Because I remember he said like killing a bunch of enemies at once. So
okay,
he's talking about like, the later games.
It was the Muso kind.
He's talking about the first one. Never mind. He's completely right. But no, he's talking about the good ones.
Okay.
Anyways, to move on to like other news, C Viper is out in Street Fighter 6. Even though I am a much bigger C Viper fan, I haven't gotten the chance to play her. But Edwin, apparently you have.
Not only that, but I've already unlocked her classic outfit. I mean, it took me like 40 minutes, but it's whatever.
Took me like 40 minutes.
I should buy that. I really want to buy that Mech Zangief costume. It's so cool. But there's one problem. Can you guess what the problem is?
No money.
No, I have plenty of money. I don't play Zangief.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
You know, I wouldn't even mind, but it's a grappler character, man. What am I supposed to do with that?
Well. Anyways, what's your take on C Viper?
Yeah, she's pretty good. She's probably like the most technical character in the game right now.
Yeah, as soon as her trailer came out, that just went without saying.
To be honest, I did see like a clip that I'm like, yeah, that's probably gonna be like how it is either way, where it's like they're doing these crazy technical combos with C Viper, and you know what? One in the end, drive rush into throw loop.
Oh my, of course.
I'm like, well, at least it looks flashy.
Is that pretty much all you have to say about her?
She's pretty fun. I'd say she's pretty fun. She's got like a bunch of different. Well, she's got like the same move with like different properties. I feel like her combos are pretty interesting. I don't know. I think it's too early. I think with like C Viper is one of those characters that like you're gonna need some people to get like dedicated to her and see how like strong she really is. I think she's strong right now. She seems pretty strong. Her theme is insane.
Oh yeah.
That's like some shit that Mick Gordon would make.
Yeah, I remember I saw like a comment that was like that they gave her the Devil May Cry music. It's peak.
No, it's not Devil May Cry. It's not Devil May Cry. It's Doom. It's definitely Doom music.
But anyways,
pretty good. I'd say worth the like however much characters cost.
Yeah. Well, from one fighting game character I haven't played to another, Meg in Grand Blue Rising.
Oh yeah, she's out.
Let's go, lesbians!
Yeah, I was gonna make the joke of, does this fulfill the self-imposed Yuri quota?
Yeah, this counts, yeah.
But anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I haven't gone to play her, although I did see I saw the Justin Wong video, does that count? No,
I don't think I've even seen gameplay.
But I just know, I just know her girl has like a set play move. We could like put her down and she like fires a projectile. And I'm like, okay, I like moves like that, so. Although the one thing I did see was did you see the thing where the social media guy they refer to them as friends, and then in like the very next post, people noticed that they talked that they phrased things extremely differently. So people made the joke of, "Oh no, they shot the other intern."
Yeah. Very good friends. They seem like good friends.
I think they specifically said. I think they specifically referred to her as Meg's bestie or something like that. And everyone was like, "Bestie, you say?" Anyways, in other news, somehow Dragon Ball FighterZ returned.
Ah, yes. Somehow, Dragon Ball FighterZ has returned.
And it's already getting like a patch.
It's already got a patch.
It's already got a patch, yeah.
And isn't the patch getting a patch?
Oh yeah, the patch is getting patched, yeah.
Yeah, the patch is getting patched.
I'm just like, wow, they're updating this game faster than when it was new.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, what was the thing you pointed out, like Dragon Ball FighterZ has outlived 3 MK games or something?
Yeah,
that's what it was. It's outlived 3 MK games. I believe they also said they were working on a new project.
That's unrelated to this. That's unrelated to this.
Do you think it might be like another like fighters thing, or
no, it has nothing to do with
not as in
FighterZ.
like Dragon Ball FighterZ. You mean like you think it could be like One Piece fighters or something?
No, it has nothing to do with fighting games.
Oh,
presumably.
Oh.
It's just that they're gonna,
finally.
It's just that they're going to announce another Dragon Ball game.
Oh,
which could
you're
be
talking about
anything.
that. I thought you meant like the Dragon Ball FighterZ team was doing another project.
The Dragon Ball FighterZ team is like probably like a couple of people in Bondi because Arxis isn't making the game anymore. I believe this is I think this is now a Bondi developed game.
But yeah, this is. But yeah, say hello to the last DLC character for Dragon Ball FighterZ.
No, they're not saying it's the last. They're not saying it's the last.
Oh god.
Yeah.
There probably will be more.
Yeah,
Fighters Pass.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Genuinely, maybe.
I guess they're like.
Welcome.
I guess they're just taking like a page out of like what Arxis is doing with Strive, and it's like, well, this is kind of our most popular game we've ever made. Let's just keep working on it. I guess it makes sense. It's like literally every single Dragon Ball Z game that's released in the past couple of years is somehow still getting updates.
Yeah.
Xenoverse 2.
Yes, I was gonna. Didn't you say like we might have to, because you always make the joke of like Xenoverse 2 is the immortality game, but you were like, you know, at this point maybe we have to update it to fighters.
I think Daima's catching up. I think Daima's catching. That was a single player game that's still getting DLC expansions.
Yeah.
You mean Kakarot?
Kakarot, yeah.
Yeah.
No, because
Got
Kakarot.
the Daima DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like after that, that's more than likely one of those stuff.
Well, no, because they're
Fighters on that Xenoverse timing. Yeah.
They even included like they're doing like a special like pre-promotion thing for like a bunch of Dragon Ball games except for Breakers, and
Of course,
that included Kakarot. So I'm guessing Kakarot's still gonna get DLCs.
Yeah.
Probably movie packs.
I wish.
But yeah, we got another Goku. We got Daima SSJ4 Goku, and FighterZ is back. FighterZ is back, baby.
You know what
Fighters
the
is
worst
back on
part
the
is
menu.
about this?
Huh.
We don't have Lythero with a functioning PC to make a video about this.
Yeah.
Is it I know the patch dropped, but the character's not out yet, right?
I don't think
The
think
character doesn't come out until next year.
Damn, one character a year now.
Seems that way. Definitely seems that way.
But yeah, shoutouts to Lythero, like just immediately after the announcement, he just posted, "What the fuck?"
Well, luckily he's got plenty of time until Goku releases. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they start adding some other stuff. I can see some superhero stuff getting added. I think Beast Gohan is next. I think Beast Gohan is absolutely up next.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think now they're gonna see we have enough traction to start releasing new characters.
But the fact that they have announced months ahead of because isn't the reveal for the next game in January?
I have no idea.
Hang on, you
It's like a
put it in
while
the
off.
Discord. Let me scroll
It's
up.
like a while off, and I'm just like, it has to be a big game.
Xenoverse 3.
That's what I'm thinking, but like that game is still getting support, like a lot of support, so I don't know. Maybe.
Yes, it is January. A new Dragon Ball game project will be unveiled this January during the Dragon Ball Genki Damatsuri event in Japan.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's gotta be a big fucking game then if they're announcing it months ahead of time. Dragon Ball Breakers 2.
2. Yeah.
I don't think they do Breakers 2.
Dragon Ball Super Dokkan Battle.
Doubt it. Because regular Dokkan already makes them a fuck ton of money to begin with.
Yeah. Also, has there been any gacha game sequel that's done well? Let's be honest.
Do you consider Honkai Star Rail to be a sequel? Because if so, then
Not
yes.
really.
In fact, well, I mean, it's a continuation of the Honkai series, so.
Oh well, no.
And like in that case, yes, it has been more successful than its predecessor.
Girls Frontline 2, from what I've heard, hasn't been doing well.
Yeah, but nobody cares about that game.
Well,
and I know there's another one. I just can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, the school life, the Love Life.
Oh yeah, I guess that was a sequel. Yeah.
Yeah, the game that killed, that took every other game in its series down with it.
Yeah. Masterful Gambit.
Anyways, but yeah, Moving Breakers was not a real game, bro.
Oh, I swear it was real. I swear. So like, you could play as a guy. You could play as you can play as the farmer. You can play as the farmer. I swear to God, it's a real game.
You can play as the Cell.
A real game. You can play as Cell in most of them. All of them, actually.
No, I mean like the little crawly guy.
Oh yeah, you can play. You can play as Zero Form Cell.
Yeah.
I think it's technically like the larval form.
The larva. Yeah, I was gonna say like larva.
Zeroth.
Zeroth. Oh my god.
You could play as You could play as the guy. You could play as that guy.
It's a fun game in the beginning. It just became worse later on. Yeah.
It did.
I think it got worse immediately on.
The instant it was released, it was horrible.
But anyway, yeah, Xenoverse 3, guys, trust. When I see that green logo show up, when I see that
I know
green
I say this every time, Billy, but I swear to God, the instant that Under the Night music kicks in, it just
it just calls your attention.
Reality. It just does. I don't know why.
I think coincidentally, it's always specifically Line's theme.
It's specific. It's either Line's theme or Hyde's theme.
I fucking love Line's theme.
Most people do, considering it's in like every FGC video essay. So.
Yeah.
The one who was playing was the Invader. Survivor was So Buns.
Oh, that's true.
I never played a Breaker, so I can't comment.
That's so true, though. Well, Survivors is like, because it had like a weird thing where like you could power up and turn into Goku. You could become Goku, and you could fight against like the bad guys. And then like it would become like a really like the most janky like soft arena fighter of all time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of cool in like concept. It is kind of interesting. But yeah, it's not that good.
Operative word being kinda.
It's kind. Well, you know what? It's kind of crazy because it's just like you look at it, it's like this would never happen with any other anime ever. Only Dragon Ball can get away with having a DBD clone. Like they'll never do that for Naruto. Naruto will never have that.
Well, if they did it for Naruto, it's like who the fuck would be like the murderers? Like just the Akatsuki?
I guess so. I mean, think about it. In Dragon Ball, you don't even play as Goku. You play as like a guy.
And then you can.
In Naruto, you would play as a random fuck ass ninja, and then like
the Ramen Man.
You play the ramen. No, yeah, it would be that. You play as the Ramen Man, and then you'd be like running away from like the nine-tailed fox or something.
You wouldn't be.
Oh, you'd be
Kidgara,
going
LOL.
with Mikachi. You'd be
I was
running
gonna
with
say, I feel like
Mikachi.
they would have to use like other villains like the Akatsuki and like
Oh, dude,
Madara.
what's the name of the shadow guy? What's the name of the shadow guy?
Zetsu?
Wait, I'm thinking about Shikamaru. I'm like, who had the power?
Yeah.
Who had the power to use their shadows? I'm like, I don't think that was Shikamaru.
Yeah, that was Shikamaru.
You run away from Shikamaru. Yeah, sure, why not?
That motherfucker would be way too lazy to chase you. Let's be honest.
Yeah, true. Maybe. Oh, fuck. What's the guy who made the clay pigeon bombs?
Dedora.
Dedora. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun one.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It would just be members of the Akatsuki.
Yeah, I guess it would. Oh, but that's cool though. They're all cool. All the members of the Akatsuki are cool. Anyway, yeah.
But yeah, anyways.
Goku's back, guys.
Yeah. How many are we on now?
Is that Goku number 8?
Okay. Because here's the thing. If we're talking pure Goku, I believe this is number 9.
Okay.
If we go by Lythero logic, which is any person that has any form of shared DNA with Goku,
Oh, yeah.
like
Oh
number
my
16.
Yeah.
This is like number 16 if we count that.
Somehow, Goku returns.
Because I think Lythero did a video wherein he's like, he counts the fusions. He counts Gotenks, because Gotenks is half Goten and Goten is half Goku.
Okay, yes. Fusions where Goku's a part of it, I would count that, yes. That makes...
Yeah, but it's like, he counted Gotenks because it's, Goten looks like and is half Goku. So he counted that. I'm pretty sure he counted Gohan because, fucking
Son.
also half Goku.
Yeah.
And there's 2 of him.
Oh my god.
So if you do all of that, you get up to like 16. So
Too many Gokus.
Oops, all Gokus. Oops, all sons.
All sons.
oops, also yeah.
Oh my god. Literal Goku the game. 7 out of 10. Oh, 7 out of 10, too much Goku.
Yeah.
Real.
But anyways,
But guys, if you made Android 16, this is the best
Kill
day
Son
ever.
Goku,
Oh,
kill
yeah.
Son Goku,
Kill Son
kill
Goku,
Son
kill Son
Goku,
Goku.
kill Son Goku.
My god, how long has this been running?
anyways, we talked about Dragon Ball in general. Way too much. But it's like having 4 different versions of Kasumi in one DOA game.
Trust, guys.
Wait a minute.
Can you guys believe that base Goku was DLC for this game? That's
That
insane.
is
yeah.
like such a stupid like to this day I'm still like
Base
mad about that.
Goku
Trying to
was
remind us who
DLC.
show it is. Oops, all Kasumi. But anyways, we talked about Dragon Ball in general for quite a while. So, last
When
week...
are we doing the Dragon Ball episode? When are we doing the dedicated Dragon Ball episode where we just talk about Dragon Ball?
Screw it, maybe we can find a way to do something like that.
You know what we should do?
Yeah, Kasumi Alpha 152 in Phase 4.
We should just go straight up like Red Letter Media and just have like an episode where just you and me talk about like random Dragon Ball nonsense, because I feel like we know the most.
Yeah.
True.
You know me, I only know, most of the things I know are from either the games I've watched you play or the videos we've both watched. Like, watched in call. Like
Yeah,
that one iceberg where I misread it as Guido.
we could have like Billy and Johnny be like the mediators. Johnny knows
my
a lot
God.
more than Billy does, though.
Yeah.
But like, like all we know about the VR Dragon Ball game from the 90s.
Oh god. But anyways, moving on. So last time, we mentioned that Edwin obtained a copy of Silent Hill F. Since
That's
then,
true.
Edwin has finished Silent Hill F. Edwin, want to share your review? Even though I know the answer.
I think it's more accurate to say this game obtained me.
Yeah. Oh god. Edwin, did you ever update that image?
Oh shit! you know what? I can make it right now.
Sure, go ahead. Well, if you can make it while you talk.
So like this is like probably do I want to say your
game of the year?
Do I want to say that? Do I want to say it's goatee? I think okay, because this game has entered like top 3 greatest horror games I've ever played. Like this is right there. This is standing alongside like the great titans like Alan Wake 2, Resident Evil 2. I think this is the best game in the entire Silent Hill franchise.
Yeah.
I think this game is quite phenomenal. I think this is one of my favorite games of all time.
From Raven Force in the chat, W Alan Wake 2 mention. Just thought you might want to hear that.
Absolutely. Remedyverse fan right here. Yeah, I think this is one of the greatest games I've ever played in my entire life.
Yeah. Let's just say, being as someone who's also I might as well say this. I also have a copy of the game. I just haven't gotten to play it yet. It was very interesting. Like being pretty much blind and hearing like Edwin talking about it because let's just say some of the stuff that he at one point I was just like, what the heck happens in this game? Just because I forgot what it was that made me say that. But like,
that's why you have to do 5 playthroughs. That's why you have to do 5 playthroughs is to understand what's going on.
I think something you. I think one of the things that made me like that made me ask that was when you said like what's her name? Hinako? Hinako's the
Yes.
Yeah, you said like Hinako unironically might be one of the strongest characters in fiction, and I'm just like, hey, like 16-year-old high school girl, what happens in this game?
Fiction. I would not say fiction. However, I think
like,
she
in
might
horror
be
games?
like. Well, I mean, besides Mr. Alan Wake himself, yes, maybe. No, what I said to you was before this game, I didn't think a single Silent Hill protagonist could survive a Resident Evil game.
Yes, that's what it was. And then you were like
the entire franchise.
Yes, that's what it was. Didn't your like faith in her like grow the more you played? Like at the start you're like, she could probably take on the mansion, and then you're like, I think she could take on
yeah, I'm like, at the beginning, I'm like, I think she could survive like a decent chunk through Resident Evil 1, and then by the end, I'm just like, bro, she could take on the zombie T-Rex from 6, Mother Miranda, and like fucking Wesker Full Power, like at the same time, and win with no difficulty, no diffs. She no diffs your favorite horror villains.
Oh my god. No, there was one point where I saw like
her toughest adversary. Her toughest adversary is society.
Yeah, there's a point where it's like, I have this build that just turns her into the hunter from Bloodborne.
Yes, I saw that post.
Oh, yeah, I guess you can make builds. You can, and I think there's like a lot of depth to like that whole system. But like, I stuck to one strategy for 5 playthroughs and it worked.
Which was, if you care to share?
Focus attack until you win everything.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I realized that sanity meter was actually more important than HP. But yeah.
Also, oh, go on.
I'll go ahead because it'd just be me talking about Silent Hill F.
Okay, because I was just gonna say, I think one of the funniest things that came out of the arc, I guess, of you playing the game was, I'm not gonna say what it was, but at one point when you were like saying something about the game, I just like DM'd you like, you know, at this point I wouldn't be surprised if it's like hour 1 meetup with your, if it was like hour 1 meetup with your friends, then hour 100 and I said like, I described like a very vague like location. and you were like, you know, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if you're actually right, and if it would somehow connect to the game's themes. And like 4 hours later, you messaged me like, "You're not gonna believe this."
Yeah.
But I think the most impressive thing is, like, other than that and like a few other things, I've somehow gone pretty much blind in terms of this game.
I'll be honest, I think even if you watch an entire playthrough, you still would not understand what's going on. I didn't understand what was fully going on until like my third playthrough.
Yeah,
where I was
and you said it's like one of those things where you have to like really pay attention.
And it wasn't even until literally the very final scene of the third playthrough where I'm like, oh, that's what's going on. Oh, of course, it's so obvious.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, and you showed me what the final quest thing, the like final objective is, just because it's not really, it's like the least surprising part of the game, and two, it like helped solidify a point that you made.
Yeah.
But like other than like all of that, I pretty much know nothing somehow.
Yeah, you could literally watch like two playthroughs of this game and you'd still like not know really what's happening. And even then, like the fourth and final playthrough is just more like it's more like it just elevates it far beyond.
Hinako solos the nuke that took out Raccoon City.
Yes, she could.
Yeah.
Yes, she could. Yes, she could. Yeah, all she has to do is like equip like one of the charms that like lets you come back from a death, and that's it.
Oh my god. Yeah, I suppose that is a pretty straightforward way to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Or she could just grab a sledgehammer and just block.
Yeah. But yeah,
it's like you know, the game isn't perfect. I got some problems with it. I think like performance-wise, it can get a little iffy. There were some parts where I felt like the game was about to crash. And I was playing at like 30 FPS quality mode, so like shocking. But yeah, I played it like on both quality and performance mode, and I thought it actually looked pretty much the same aside from like the frame rate. And like, what else did I not like about the game? Did I already say performance? Yeah, I already said performance.
You literally just said performance.
Well, but even then, the performance isn't even bad like the whole time. Just like every once in a while.
It's just like certain points.
Certain points. It's like oh, yikes. Some enemies are kind of annoying to fight, but like I feel like that's not a valid complaint in a Silent Hill game. But at the same time, it's like in this game it might be, since like this game is a lot more combat focused. A lot of people were saying that like this isn't a Silent Hill. This feels like a game that was a different game, but they just slapped Silent Hill's name on it. Not really. It definitely feels like a Silent Hill game from beginning to end. It's a Silent Hill game with a lot more emphasis on combat.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. This is not a Silent Hill, what was that game called? Silent Hill, what was it called? Fuck, I forgot.
Which one? Describe.
Book of Memories? Is that what it's called? Is it called Book of Memories?
Silent Hill Chain of Memories, yes.
Chain of Memories, is that what it is?
No, that's Kingdom Hearts.
That's Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, I was right. It is called Silent Hill Book of Memories. So this is the PlayStation Vita game. This is the one that's it's like government's literally like it's Diablo with a Silent Hill skin. Yeah, but yeah, this game is fantastic. It's incredible. The soundtrack, holy shit, man! Oh, can you? Sadly, they canceled the vinyl release for some reason. I don't know why they did that. They literally canceled it like yesterday.
Dang.
but like the rest of the the soundtrack that like comes with like the deluxe edition doesn't even have all the songs, because one of my favorite songs isn't on there. But like the songs that are there, holy shit, this is one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard in any horror game. It was just so fucking good. It was so good. Like the soundtrack, 10 out of 10. I recommend anybody listen to it. However, I have one complaint about the soundtrack. One singular complaint about the soundtrack.
Which is?
The song from the reveal trailer is not in the game.
Oh dang. Is that the like one where it's like it's like another remix of the like Silent Hill main theme, or yeah?
Yes. That's not in the game.
And that's not
actually. The entire
is the Silent Hill main theme even in the game at any point?
It's like in some parts. It's like in some songs.
Yeah.
But yeah, like fuck, what an incredible soundtrack. The instrumentals are great. The vocal themes are like somehow like even better. But yeah, Akira Yamaoka and the other people who did the music did a really good job. I fucking love the soundtrack.
Oh, you know it's serious when he knows the composer names.
Well, everybody knows Akira Yamaoka.
Oh, okay.
That's the guy. He did that one remix of Backset of TV for Persona 4 Dancing.
Yo, Edwin. Wait, what do you got to say to him?
Wait, what?
From the chat. Someone just said, "Yo, Edwin."
Yo.
Probably still typing. But anyways, yeah. I have anything else about Oh, have you heard Akira is interested in doing Resident Evil music?
Oh, I don't think I heard that. But that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool if he did do that. I think it would have been fine. I think it would have been good for Requiem. I feel like Akira Yamaoka music would go really good with Requiem. But I mean, we'll see. You know, the developers of Requiem said they're not even sure if they're making a horror game or not anymore. Which, like, to me, that means either two things. One, they've made it so scary, but, like, they've gotten, like, used to it, so they don't know. Or, like, the second half of the game is going to be, like, Resident Evil 6 Part 2.
Yeah. Did it happen again?
Yes. You know what the worst part is? While you're doing this whole time I've just been playing Hades. I've been so focused on my run, and then I just hear the fucking start of I'm just like, wait a sec.
Hello. Wait, it's both Seth and Hyde's theme, so...
No, it's, mutual situation.
Yeah.
My name is Seth. But yeah. I think this is like one of those games, like it's like Awakening, where like I'm gonna be thinking and talking about it for like a decade.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game's incredible. It's one of the greatest games I've ever played in my entire life. One of this oh my god, this one of this like everything about it. The characters are like a fucking 20 out of 10. The story is great. The themes immaculate. The soundtrack
themes and philosophy, would you say?
Themes, truly, quite truly, themes and philosophy. This game had my ass sitting down thinking. Like I don't think I've ever done that with like a game since like, I don't even know. It's just like a. Like, I was thinking about, like, the themes of the game. It's, it's like, when I play, like, Alan Wake 2, I was thinking, like, okay, so, like, this is that, and then this could be that, and, like, oh, this is probably connected to that. No, with this game, it was, like...
conspiracy whiteboard.
yeah. No, Silent Hill F was different. Silent Hill F, I was, like...
Another level?
I was, like, no, it was just more, like, looking at this, like, particular part of the game... Although the iconography, this probably means that. Oh, this is likely symbolic of this. Oh, I'm sure this is meant to represent this, and that. Oh, I think this is clearly supposed to be blah, blah, blah. And this connects to, like, the greater themes of the game. And the character, these characters. Like, in this game, like, you play, like, 3 of the routes, and you feel like, man... Some of these characters are no good, as in like these guys are bad. These guys are bad in like a moral way. It's like man, this character's an asshole, right? And like by the end of like the final route, I was like, everybody in this game is just like they're just a product of their society. That's really what it all came down to. It's like, in the end, there is no antagonist in this game. The real antagonist, society. This is like one of the greatest games I've ever played. Absolutely. Game of the Year contender, probably. Game of the Year winning contender, probably. The year's not done either. I need to do like a big review. I need to make the Real Game Awards this year.
Oh yeah. Again, did you do that last year? Because I didn't see it.
I did do that last year.
Where did you put it?
I have. I don't know where the file is now.
Oh. Society.
Oh no, yeah, because it was on my old computer. I have this one now.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, also
one of the greatest games I've ever played.
Also, in regards to the RE9 scary thing, from chat, someone said, "I don't know, man. Nothing tops the baby from Village."
Oh, I don't know about that. I think the dolls from Shadow of Rose was scarier, but yeah. Oh, actually, okay, I guess that is a complaint I do about Silent Hill F. I don't think the game is particularly scary. There was not really any point where I was scared.
Yep.
Not
yeah,
really.
But I mean, from what I've...
I mean, it was like it was like dreadful, like in mood where I'm like, oh
right.
man. And even then, not even because of what really happened. It's just like, man, that shit's real. That shit happens in real life.
But yeah, but I mean, like, from what I've heard about Silent Hill, like, it's not really it's not like a jump scare horror series, and like usually
it's not because of jump scares, because like Silent Hill 2, I think it is scary because of its like incredible like atmosphere and like the soundtrack. I mean, Akira Yamaoka famously, a lot of the Silent Hill 2 music has like certain musical stings in them that are like they cause your brain to react in like a certain way that makes you more anxious.
I did not play Shadows of Rose, so I'll take his word for it.
But yeah,
still waiting for Silent Hill 2 remake to drop for Xbox consoles.
soon.
But
yeah, the Silent Hill 2 remake I thought was quite scary because and the original too, because like
yeah,
Akira Yamaoka was a fucking genius when it came to making that game's soundtrack. Like there's like I guess it is also kind of in this game too, where like in like the ambiance and in the music, there's like you hear whispers, but they're like very vague. They're very like very quiet, and it's supposed to be like supposed to trick you into thinking like, oh, is there something behind me? Oh, is there something there? And I did play the whole game with headphones on, but it didn't work for me the same way that it did for Silent Hill 2 a remake. But like, the point is, I didn't think the game was ever scary.
Yeah.
I have heard like some people say like, oh no, this game did have some scary parts to it, and like I really tried to think of like what could scare people in this game. Well, what would people consider scary? Look, they even do like the similar thing what like Shadows of Rose did with the dolls. They do something similar in this game, and I felt like in this game it was just like
it just didn't land the same way.
It didn't do anything. It just didn't do anything to me. I'm like, I was more like, what could this symbolize? What could this symbolize?
So I guess in that case, it was like you were focused on different things.
Yeah, I guess so. It just never like.
Was. You really were just focused on themes and philosophy.
I really was just so
themes and philosophy.
I was so focused on themes and philosophy that I just didn't have time to be scared. I like, like you have like what's probably the scariest monster in the game? Probably like those things that have no faces and just have a gaping hole. I was just like, what are you supposed to be? What are you supposed to represent? The game does have jump scares. It has like a couple of like, but they're not like there's like I don't think this is a spoiler. There's a part where you're doing a puzzle and like you make like the room sort of like shift a little, like you make like the room's like reality warps and the room becomes different, and like you go to change the room, right? You go to change the way it looks, and the second it warps, a monster shows up right in front of you. Like it just teleports in front of you. So it has like some jump scares, but I didn't think any of them were scary.
Yeah.
Oh, and the game is like oh fuck, I fucking love the game's aesthetic. Like I love the way the devs described it. It's like the beauty in horror, or the horror of beauty, or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, that shit works so well. You know, they got like the what's it called? There's like the spider lilies all over the place, man. So many spider lilies. Yeah, it's fucking incredible. Dude, I could talk about this game for days. I could talk about it for. There's so much. There's just so much.
If we didn't have a not like a time limit, but you know, don't want to go for too long, then you probably would.
Maybe we can do one of those like episodes where I sit down and talk about something.
Like the hypothetical free run episode.
Yeah. But it'll be with Silent Hill F.
But anyways, that's all I had.
Themes and philosophy.
Oh yeah,
guys. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? There is something else. There is something else actually, but we're saving it for next time because I just realized we didn't even acknowledge this. So Johnny is not here this time because he has work in the morning.
Because they got him.
Or I mean, yeah, because they got him. But next time, stay tuned for we will the long awaited finale to the Tron Ares arc. We'll finally conclude because we saw it.
I've seen it twice.
You've seen it twice, huh? So yeah, wait for our review, I guess, of it next time.
I have been playing that new Digimon game.
Oh, yeah. Do you have anything to say about that?
Not yet. Not yet. It's too early.
I know.
Ever since Battlefield came out, I haven't touched a single other game.
Oh yeah, Battlefield. Do you have anything to say about that?
It's really good.
It's really good.
Go play it.
I know you did. I know you did tell us one thing where like it took you 50 hours to realize there was sliding.
Yeah. Oh, to be fair, I'm playing on keyboard and mouse, and I'm not used to playing Battlefield on keyboard and mouse.
Okay, fair. Starting to play Bayonetta 1. I've been meaning to do the same.
What Bayonetta games have you played?
Me or?
Yeah.
I think you've actually seen the extent of my Bayonetta gameplay, which was I played the demo of 2.
You know, you'd think he would have.
Yes, I know.
I think so.
I just feel like Bayonetta. I feel like that's Billy Bait right there.
Billy Bait. I know why you say that, and I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but that's just really funny.
I just think it's crazy to think that it is kind of weird to think that I'm the significantly bigger Bayonetta fan.
Yeah.
I played all 3 games. I own the collector's edition of 3. I've played Bayonetta 1 8 times.
Yeah, and you know the worst part? I think it's because I said multiple times I really want to play Bayonetta, but I just never got it.
Moon River,
and I mean there is a good reason for that, but you told me. Is it because Hideki Kamiya doesn't want you to get anywhere near his beloved Bayonetta? No. When I told you the reason, you told me that apparently I was wrong and I looked really stupid.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The only complaint I have is that the best song from Bayonetta 1, it's not even in Bayonetta 1.
Oh, is it either album exclusive or only in a trailer?
Oh, even worse.
Oh, it's in the OVA, isn't it?
Even worse.
Where?
It's the pachinko machine.
Oh no! A fate worse than whatever the fate worse than death is.
Bayonetta 1's best song being in the pachinko machine.
But anyways, yeah, maybe I'll. Oh god, my backlog is horrible right now.
You know, it's funny you say the word backlog. I was thinking about starting a backlogged account.
Maybe I should do that because oh god. Let's see, Silent Hill F, Ninja Gaiden 1, Ninja Gaiden 4 when that comes out, Bayonetta, as previously stated, and probably after that I'll get to the other two. Neo 1 and 2, because Edwin got me that as a birthday gift.
I did?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that.
Then there's probably another thing that I'm just not remembering.
But I just the only reason why I haven't done that is because like I know the second I do, it's gonna do nothing all day but write reviews.
Fair. But anyways, I think that's everything that we probably would be able to talk about. So
Should I also make a letterbox?
I'm not even sure what letterbox is. So
if Johnny was here, he'd know.
is that like a movie thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have assumed based on the name. But anyways, so yeah, to recap, rest in peace, Itagaki. Sea Viper, allegedly pretty good. Meg. I don't.
Meg.
What? Oh my god.
Shut up, Meg.
Sure, we'll leave it at that. Somehow DBFZ returned. Silent Hill F, apparently Goaty. And yeah, that's it. And stay tuned for Tron Ares next time. But this concludes podcast portion. Onwards to VVP.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that I platinumed.
Oh yeah, you platinumed it as well.
Yeah, I platinumed it. Yeah. 96 hours.
Oh god.
So was it worth the $70 price tag? Yes.
I would assume so. Okay. Sources. Oh, whoops. 3 and 4. Okay. All right. Did we end off with chapter 10? I think this is chapter